I'm Angel Williams, the Supervisor of Instruction for Elementary Education here in Smith County, Tennessee, and I'm coming to you today to inform you about a new literacy law that has been passed here in the state of Tennessee. Our goal for the students of Smith County is for all students to be successful, and that is what our hope is for all students, and that is our plan for the end of this year. However, we do feel like you all need to know that K-2 students are screened 3 times a year on a test called Ames Web Plus. This is not something new, but something we've been doing for quite some time to screen students in literacy. Those reports go home each time, and parents, you all get to see those and sign those and send those back with the students at school. With those reports, you can see how your child is performing each benchmark time. Now with the new law, we have to pay very close attention to those benchmark tests and how those students are performing to ensure that they are prepared for that 3rd grade end of the year test that is our TCAP test. For students who are in 3rd grade taking that ELA test, if they are scoring at meets expectations or above expectations, they will be promoted to 4th grade. For those who are scoring at approaching level on our ELA TCAP test, those students will have some options if they can either be retained and repeat 3rd grade. They do have the option to ask for a retest of the TCAP test. They also have the option of attending our summer learning program, but they have to be there 90% of the days that we are open. And then they could choose tutoring for 4th grade, and that would entail them being in 30-minute sessions at least twice a week to work on those skills and standards that they are needing help. If the students are scoring below proficient at the end of the year on that 3rd grade TCAP, it's a little different. They could be retained, or there's an option of going to the summer learning program, but they have to be there 90% of the time as well. And they also have to do the 4th grade tutoring. So that's a little different in below and approaching. The approaching, you can choose one or the other, whereas if you are below proficient, then they would have to do both in order to meet that standard. A lot of the questions would go around, are there any exemptions for that? And yes, there are some exemptions. Those will be assessed kind of on each basis, each student basis, but we are understanding of students with disabilities who have IEPs, students who are ELL and have been in that program for less than 2 years, and for those who have been retained again, because our goal is not to hold students back repeatedly, but to make them progress and be more successful and prepared to graduate on time. All of this information was sent home with kindergarten through 3rd grade students for you all to read and get the information and come up with any questions that you may have about this new literacy law that Tennessee has passed. We will be sending questions to the state level to get further guidance, and we will be getting that information out to you all. We will be sharing information through our website and FAQ, trying to answer all of these questions for you. The goal is for all students K through 3 to be prepared to move on to the next level, and I have a great feeling with you all working with us as a team, with the fantastic teachers and staff we have in these schools, our 3rd graders will be successful and ready to go to 4th grade next year. Thank you.